Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be eating our feelings. So I'm really irritated today, so what better to do when I'm irritated than vlog and vent it all. This video was not planned for today. I actually had no intentions of leaving the house today because it is the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm sure traffic is gonna be a mess. But I'm really irritated, so we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A so that I can vent to you guys. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna be eating my feelings. I was supposed to have my new fish today, and long story short, I don't have them. I will go into detail about that, I'm sure, because of course, my luck, something happened. So we'll go into that, but I'm also gonna go to Petco because there are a couple of last minute things that I was gonna pick up whenever I picked up my fish today from a different store. However, like I said, don't have the fish, not going to that store, very irritated. We're going to get waffle fries. Since I'm driving, the lighting's probably gonna be all over the place, but I don't even care. So you guys are probably like, well, what happened? Like, what's the story? So you guys know that I put out a video like a week ago, maybe now, saying that I tried to go to my fish store and get fish. It was my video called I Tried to Get Fish, and it was a fail because I got there and they didn't have the fish that I wanted. They had a few Corridoras, but not the specific ones that I wanted, which are the Julies. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I asked them if they could order them, basically. Fast forward to last Wednesday, and they told me that they didn't get them in and that they can't guarantee getting them even if they order them because they haven't received any in a few weeks. So I was like, okay, I'll just start looking elsewhere since my fish store couldn't guarantee finding them. So over the past week and a half since I posted that fish video, I basically have called every single fish store within an hour of me, like the Nashville and even outer Nashville area, like up to an hour away, and none of them have any Julie Corridoras. Like, I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's going on. So I actually called my Pet Supplies Plus because they're actually a really good store, and even though I am not a fan of buying fish from like pet stores like PetSmart, Petco and stuff like that, I'm not really a fan. If I can avoid that, I would, and I will. So I was like, well, I'll try Pet Supplies Plus and maybe they can order them. And then, wow, I think I'm like completely white right now. So I called Pet Supplies Plus, which is another store near me, and I was like, hey, I was just wondering, do you have any Julie Corridoras, and if you don't, can you get them? And the manager told me yes, and I was like, awesome. He's like, so I can place an order and they'll be here in a week, which was today, Wednesday. So basically, long story short, the manager placed the order for me. I called the store every single day since the day that I placed the order to make sure that they were coming today. Today comes, I called the store, they got their fish shipment in, but my fish weren't in there. And I know that like you can't guarantee it and who knows what's happening and blah blah blah, but I just feel like what's going on? Like there's no communication, I guess. All right, I'm in the line at Chick-fil-A. I don't remember where I was when I left off, but basically I'm just frustrated because I feel like Corridoras are really common, and I look on YouTube and I see online tons of people have them. So I feel like, did I choose the most rare Corridora that was ever made? Like, what is going on? So that's why I'm eating my feelings today. These waffle fries are gonna sit real well in my belly. I'm just so beyond ready to have these fish, and I'm so ready to get my tank like up and going. I have a lot of goals for this tank. Oh, by the way, I mean, this is exciting. I'm still irritated today, but like, this is exciting. I actually redid my big tank, the big 36 gallon. I went and bought some new things for it. I will include clips of it in this video because I didn't film like doing the full water change and everything. I ended up doing the huge water change, and then I did like a full redo of like the layout of the tank and everything. I added in some new plants. Like, it looks so good, and I really am excited to show you guys, but I did it at midnight, so I obviously couldn't like show you guys, and I really didn't feel like filming at midnight. So, but I will show you guys what it looks like now that it's done and just ready for fish. Alright, so here is my tank. I promised I'd show you guys. I did recently add this really big plant here. I also added this one. There's one back there. I added a big one back there. I think you guys probably saw those already though. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I also recently added this big hide. I actually just bought this. I love it. It's really big, and it's perfectly big enough for all my fish to be able to get under and hide if they get nervous or scared or anything. I really, really like that hide because it kind of blends with the driftwood, which is what I wanted. I have a very specific look I wanted for this tank, so I was glad that I found that log hide. It's a faux log hide that really went well with the driftwood, so it doesn't stand out too much. And then I did put something back here in this corner, as you guys can kind of see, but it's basically a plastic globe, and then I have some rocks in there to weigh it down. It's basically gonna serve as like another hide for the fish. It's really hard to see with the bow front. There you can kind of see it. It's got 2 entrances and it's gonna kind of serve as a hide, but also I have a couple of little bitty plants inside of it that I'm hoping will kind of take off. They're so small though. When I do a water change or gravel vac, they kind of get thrown around, so I put them in the little globe back there, and then also fish can go inside of the globe too, so I think that's kind of cute. I'm gonna leave that in there for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much what my tank looks like right now. I think it looks really, really good. And it is completely ready for snails or fish or whatever, so I'm just waiting now. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Yay! Thank you again to my sweet viewers who keep sending me Chick-fil-A cards. I appreciate you guys so much. You are making my awful day better. All right, let's go eat these waffle fries because I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. Polynesian, so sweet, so delicious. The waffle fries are a lot less greasy than they normally are today, which I guess is really good. I can't believe my fish didn't come in today. I was so excited. I was so ready. This is like the bird all over again. You guys remember the story of how I tried to get a bird for several months and then I just got burnt out on trying, and I was like, forget it, I'll just wait until it's the right time and it feels right, you know? And I just moved on to my tortoise, and then, you know, now I'm doing fish. Obviously, I'm completely determined and I'm gonna get these fish. It's just, I can't believe it's taking me this long. Like in a week, it's gonna be like a month that I've been trying to find them locally because I'm really trying to avoid ordering them online. I actually did look online at a website called Live Aquaria because a lot of people get fish from there and they're sold out on there too. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Really random, but really quick while I'm ranting today. Something else has been kind of like annoying to me lately. It doesn't irritate me or like upset me, it just annoys me, is the number of people who keep saying that what I do is weird. Like in my real life, not even online. Like people online tend to, you know, give me really positive feedback about my channel and stuff. But you would be surprised at how many people in like my day-to-day life tell me that they think it's so weird that I have so many animals. Because like the normal thing to do when you get married is to like have a bunch of kids and get a minivan. Like that's the acceptable thing. And it's just surprising to me how many people tell me like to my face, why do you have so many pets? If you have a YouTube channel, what? Who does that? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, kiss my waffle fry. I love having my channel. I love you guys. I love that I can put a video out when I have a problem and you guys give me so much feedback. I can't even tell you how many of you have given me such good advice when I've had issues with pets or whatever, like with Bodie and his aggression. You guys have been so helpful in the comments, especially Jeremy from Jeremy's Wild Studio. I think that's his YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's been so helpful. All of you in the comments giving me constant advice over the snails, over the cycling, telling me things I didn't even know, like things that, you know, you don't see in your normal research because they're just like, sometimes it's just things that you learn from experience. Sometimes there are things that you just have to learn by doing it. You can't really Google it, you know what I mean? So I 100% am so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful for my channel, and I honestly just don't give a crap what anyone thinks. All right, I finished eating all my waffle fries. Now we can go into Petco and we're just gonna get a few things, pretty much for the fish. Obviously depends on if they have what I'm looking for, but I will show you guys what I get whenever I get out. Aww, I love them so much. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, he's so cute. He must have been playing in his water. Hi, baby. These are blood parrot cichlids and they are adorable. Oh my gosh, they're so little. They had big ones in here last time. These must be new babies. Oh, they're cute. They're so cute. Ooh, pretty fishies. Ooh, those are beautiful. Hi. Those are so pretty. Ooh, I love them. Hi. So they didn't have any of the stuff that I came to get. Said they had it online in stock, but they did not have it once I got to the store. So that is my luck. This is to be expected. So I ended up just getting Moose some cheese chews because she hasn't had one of these in a couple months. So I got her some cheese chews, obviously price match them. And then I actually picked up 2 more of these Fluval Edge filter intake sponges. These have been working so great at keeping snails out of my filters. And now that I technically have 4 tanks where I'm about to set up the 4th one, I need a couple more of these sponges. And then I got her cheese chews, and that is all I bought at Petco because they didn't have the General Cure by API that I needed, and they also didn't have the Ick Attack, which is like an all-natural ick treatment that I really wanted to get. I know I mentioned this briefly in my last fish video that I did the day that I thought I was going to go get the fish, whenever I had to buy the aerator and everything, because I am going to be doing an ick treatment with my fish. Like, I'm going to be doing the heat treatment where I raise the temperature up to 86 slowly. And then I'm going to be treating them with the Ick Attack, which is basically an all-natural ick treatment, which takes a while to kind of take effect because it's not as powerful as like the direct chemical ones. So because I don't know if they have it, and I'm just going to try and bring it out of them so that I can cure it if they do. Ick Attack is all natural, so that is the one that I'm going to be using. It's super easy on them, and I know that it won't kill them, so I'm doing that, as well as I'm going to do the General Cure as well, which will basically do exactly what Prazi Pro was going to do. I've decided not to dose them with a Prazi Pro. I'm just going to do the General Cure. That way it will get rid of all fungal, bacterial type things that could be wrong with them, as well as anything parasitic. And to the few people who left me comments on my last fish video and said you shouldn't treat your fish if there's nothing wrong with them or whatever, I disagree with you completely. I would rather be safe than sorry, and as bad as my luck tends to be, I'm not taking any chances whatsoever of these fish getting any type of ick or parasites or worms or anything in my 36-gallon tank, because if they get anything and I don't treat them in the quarantine and it comes out in the 36, I'm screwed. Like, that will destroy all of my filter media. It will basically destroy that tank, and I won't be able to add any new fish in it at all after them. So I am going to be treating my fish preemptively if I can just get the fish. Still struggling to get them, but one step at a time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. I think I feel a little bit better. I will see you guys in my next video. Be kind. Bye.